These are a dirt cheap and vital accessory every Tesla owner should fit in their car, which could save them annoying rattles and a lot of hassle or expense. My daughter and her husband have just bought their first electric vehicle. It's this 2022 Tesla Model 3. And this very cheap but vital accessory every Tesla owner should fit in their car are these air vent mesh covers. And the reason why you need these is under the front seat you've got some air ducting here, and this is blowing air into the rear of the car, and this ducting is on the floor, and it's a plastic channel which routes into the center console and up to the heating system. And the issue is, because this is on the floor, rubbish can roll into this ducting. You can get stones, sweets, pens, pencils, anything that ends up collecting under the front seats, which if you've got children, you'll know there'll be all sorts of rubbish under these seats. If anything rolls into this duct, which is very easy to do, because if it's here and the car is braking, it's naturally going to roll into the duct. It can get caught in here. It's very difficult to get objects out of this. And then it will just cause a rattle that you can never solve. So quite simply, this fabric mesh is going to go over that vent and stop anything rolling in there. And these are just a fabric mesh, and they've got Velcro around the outside. So they stick to the carpet, cover that vent nicely, and will save you an awful lot of hassle. You can get a plastic vent cover which clips over those ducts, but to be honest, these are much better. They won't rattle, they're soft, they won't get damaged if feet get under here, and they stick to the carpet really well, and it holds the two pieces of carpet together as well. So these just work much better than the solid plastic ones. And these only cost £5 or so for the pair on Amazon, and they turned up the next day, and I'll put the link to them in the video description below. You can of course buy them from China, from AliExpress or Temu. They're a bit cheaper, but you know, they're only £5, so what does it really matter? So when it comes to fitting them, you need to push the front seat forward and raise it up as much as you can, and it gives you access then to that air vent. And simply lay them across the vent, push the Velcro down on all sides, and it's as simple as that. And of course, if this gets pushed by feet, it's not going to do any damage, it's not going to come off, it's just going to flex. Nothing here is going to rattle, and they do the job really well. This channel has had over 15 million views, yet only has 40,000 subscribers, whereas it should be 3 to 4 times that, because over 90% of the viewers are not subscribed. Please do, it's completely free, it's only a click for you, and it really does help. The one on the passenger side's a bit more awkward because you've got this wiring loom going over the front of the vent here. So you've just got to get this fabric cover under that. So it's still really simple, it just takes a little bit longer on this side. But these things don't have to be on there perfectly, because they're just going to stop rubbish rolling into that vent. So I think I can get that over that way a little bit more. So you can just pull this up, keep playing with it when you've got it where you think it's going to fit flat and flush nicest. So this one is fitted, and I also think that's why these fabric mesh ones are better than the hard plastic ones, because it's flexible and it doesn't matter if you just screw up this corner if you can't get it around this wiring loom. As long as that's stuck over the front of the vent there, it's going to stop any stones or rubbish sliding into that vent. And that will be the best £5 you've ever spent on your car. I've put the links to these in the video description below. If you've ever had anything go into the ducting in your car, please let me know in the comments below how you resolved it, and do you now have grills over your vents? I hope you found this one interesting, and I'll see you on the next one. If you liked the video, please do click the thumbs up button, and leaving a comment also helps too. Plus of course subscribe if you're not. If the video saved you time or money, a little support via Ko-fi or the super thanks button would mean a lot. There's over 1,300 videos on the channel, so have a browse, use the search, and have a look at the playlists. And here's 2 videos you may want to check out.